Hey guys, it's John with an overview here of the 22 Sorento plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. I'm doing the oil change. I'm at about 8,400 miles. I'm a little bit over when it indicated. I don't really have that many miles on the internal combustion engine, so really I'd like to go longer, but I'm going to change it now, and I'm going to send the oil off to Blackstone and get an analysis done and determine, is 8,000 suitable for the oil. Now it may be a little bit skewed because this is the original oil, and I'll be putting in Mobil 1, so I'm not quite sure if Kia. I'm assuming they put full synthetic, but I'm not absolutely sure. I'll have to look that up. But here's the basics of the oil change. Jack stand, tools you'll need: 24 millimeter socket for the filter housing, 17 millimeter for the drain bolt, 8 millimeter for, there's 4 bolts here for the undercover. And then I've got a trim tool. You can use a screwdriver to undo. There's 3 of those little pop connectors under there. This has a very strange filter on it. I've never seen it before. It's a new design, I'm assuming, for under-mounted cartridge filters. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. But we'll look up under here. That's the oil housings in the front. The drain plug's in the back. I drain the oil first. And then the filter has its own drain, which is strange. But it makes sense because this cartridge filter is full of oil, and that's upside down. So when you remove that, there's a lot of oil in there. But with this design, it's got a twist. It's got a cotter pin that locks in the bottom of that filter housing. So that secures it, and there's even a tiny O-ring on there. I guess they've determined that that's, safe enough. I would assume there's not anything that would be able to pull that out while you're driving down the road, but it's pretty neat. My only experience with the cartridge filters is on top mounted. 2 different BMWs I've owned have had top mount cartridge, so thought that was kind of neat. Could barely find this filter locally. Had to go to a town nearby that had it, but I'm assuming that's something we're going to see more often. It was a per liter 1 PO 11520. So that's the filter. Came with everything you need. Came with a new O-ring for the filter housing. Pretty basic. Drain. Gonna swap this filter out here, and then this top cover comes off. I'm assuming this is exactly the same for just the regular hybrid, the non-plug-in version. Same engine, so that cover comes off. That's where the cap is, 0820. That's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the filter back in and fill her up. I will post this on the Kia forums, and then I will make an update to that post when I get back to Blackstone oil analysis, and we can kind of check that out and see how the factory fill performed. But thanks for watching. I hope this helps.